So I know for sure that they're coming for all of us. I know for sure, for a fact, that they're going to erase this prison that they've put us in, this digital prison. Because what they have done in the last 30 years is to isolate us in this digital prison they call the internet. And so this digital prison called the internet creates a false illusion that you are it, that you have people, that you are supported. But in real time, it is all an illusion. You do not have people. You're not it until you get your hands dirty, until you have eye contacts, until you start creating your own food, until you come out of dependence on the system. Because let's face it, if the supermarkets shut down, if there is a policy that before you can buy something from the supermarket, then you have to get so and so cheap or code or whatever, and you don't have that code, doesn't mean you're not going to eat that day or that month or that year. So, first, disengage from the system. How do you disengage from the system? You learn not to depend on the system. How do you learn not to depend on the system? You create your own life. A life that if your power supply is cut off, you have your own source. A life that if the markets are shut down, you have your own source for food. A life where if the internet is shut down, you have your own community. You have your own emotional support. That is the life we should be creating for ourselves now and not get carried away by the internet. I said this 2 years ago. They are coming for us 2030. They are coming for us 2030. So everyone needs to get ready. Everyone needs to get ready. So the reason why I'm also saying everyone needs to get ready is that by the time people notice, decisions will already be locked in and individual voices won't matter in those systems. So people need to wake up right now because everything is being reset. The legislation is being reset. Your food is being reset. Money is being reset. The way you live on earth is being reset by these people currently as we speak. So while you are busy flipping through reels on Instagram, while you are busy posting, you may not notice what's going on. They will finalize and your opinion will not matter anymore. That's where they are. You see the Epstein files? The Epstein files is a psychological bait that is going on. The Epstein files is a psychological bait that is going on. They are trying to desensitize, wanting to see how you can adapt to this level of death, this level of evil, this level of gruesome living. Yeah, check it to see if you can now accept it as the norm, that it's normal to, do this to children. So, before you get shadow banned on the internet, because it's going to happen, create a community. Get your hands dirty. Learn new skills. Return to building networks that cannot be shadow banned. Figure out how to create homes that survive blackouts. Start talking to people. Start building. Start speaking in codes that AI cannot detect. But while we do all this, we must plan to resist. We must plan to resist every agenda set to continuously enslave us and enslave the existence that we own. We must step up to start speaking every day instead of getting lost in mundane things. I want to challenge you to start speaking up. Resist the system. Without us, the system does not exist. They need your emotions, they need your fear, they need your survival, they need your hustling, they need your everyday going to work. But if you create your own system, their system collapses.